cannot give you back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hey everyone, today I want to talk a little about Jorah Mormont, and more specifically, why he may serve as a major advantage for the humans in the upcoming Great War. If you are not caught up with this series, you may want to click off this video to avoid spoilers. Anyway, let's get into it. To start off, we know Jorah began his role in the story as a spy hired by Lord Varys, a man who is yet to reveal his truest motivations. Varys helped smuggle young Daenerys and Viserys to Essos to be raised secretly by his partner in crime, Illyrio Mopatis. At this point, Targaryens were viewed as the ultimate enemy. With the death of dragons and the brutal actions of Dany's father, King Aerys Targaryen, better known as the Mad King, the Lords of Westeros banded together to overthrow the Iron Throne. And with Robert Baratheon leading the charge, that's exactly what happened. Young Dany and her only surviving brother Viserys survived by being sent across the Narrow Sea. Fast forward to the first episode of Season 1, and Daenerys is coming of age and also betrothed to Khal Drogo. During this time, Jorah meets Daenerys and joins her service. Lord Varys is responsible for all of this taking place. Now let's move on. At the end of Season 7, we know that Samwell Tarly successfully heals Jorah of his spreading grayscale. Remember, Stannis Baratheon's daughter had the same issue, but her grayscale was luckily halted after bringing in many maesters and healers. The grayscale doesn't completely go away, it only prevents the spreading from continuing, meaning some scars will forever mark a person's body. This is important to know, because grayscale, at its worst, takes over a person entirely, altering their mind into a definite madness. Remember how the guys were that Tyrion and Jorah encountered in Valyria? They're basically zombies. They have no control over themselves anymore, and the worst part, it only takes one touch to ruin a person's life. Anyway, one popular theory amongst fans is Jorah won't be susceptible to the magic of the Night King and his army, because the man has already been infected with a foreign element. This kind of coincides with the idea that people who have already died once won't be able to be controlled by the Night King, like Jon Snow or Beric Dondarrion. We can't be absolutely sure of this, but it is an idea that should be considered. Let's face it, with everything Game of Thrones related, we know a number of good characters will die, and some bad characters will prevail. That's just the name of the game in any George R.R. Martin masterpiece, leaving the audience uneasy and unsure what to hold out hope for. Frankly, fans know this won't be a happily ever after story. So who out of Jon Snow's army will make it? We've already lost Thoros of Myr, and the dead army has only just now crossed the wall. Surely more characters will receive the same fate. Jorah is one of the older men serving alongside the King in the North, and he's already almost died from grayscale. So how much more can his body take? We can assume Jorah may fall during the events of Season 8, but what if his previous infliction with the disease keeps him from turning into a soldier for the dead? His love and care for Daenerys may keep him fighting just long enough to hold back a few White Walkers. Similar to the popular theory that an undead Hodor might be able to be warged from Bran behind enemy lines going after the Night King and his disciples. What are your thoughts? Do you believe Jorah's grayscale may provide an opportunity for him to overcome the dead army's magical abilities? Or will he make it out alive in the end? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click the button, and also tick the bell if you want all the latest updates on new videos. As always, have a great day, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.